Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can host your very own clan tryouts. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is actually the 5th video in this clan series. I didn't think we could make it this far, to be honest. I didn't know you guys would support these as well as you did, but you did. You've been liking up all the videos, blowing up each one that I've made in the series, and I appreciate you guys so much for it. With that being said, right now I'm about 50 subs away from 13.5k, so if you guys could get me there after this video and maybe get the video to even 150 likes, that would mean the world to me. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now this video is going to be a short one. I just want to go over a few pointers on how you guys can host good tryouts to get people, involved in your clan and get your clan off the ground, because I know a lot of you are struggling a bit. So first of all, what you're going to need is a social media platform. Now this can be YouTube, Instagram, TikTok even, Twitter, and Discord. Now I will be making a full video dedicated to Discord. So like I said before, get the video to 150 likes and I'll be dropping that Discord video. Discord servers are very important, so that's why I'm going to be making a separate video for that. But regardless, you'll be doing like the same basic thing on any platform. So what you're going to want to do with these social media platforms is make a post explaining how you're going to run the tryouts. So you want to set a date and time, if it's necessary, that people can try out. And you could do two things. You could either have them DM you or leave a comment or whatever with their epic or whatever and have them add you, and then you can do the tryouts then. Or you can actually do what I feel is the smarter way, is actually live stream on YouTube the tryouts, because that way people can watch live. And I know it sounds dumb, but when you're doing it live and people can watch, who doesn't want to do a 1v1 live, If there's someone that wants to try out for a clan, think about it this way. Imagine you wanted to join a clan, right? And you could either add someone randomly, right? That's not live, just a random person from the clan, and 1v1 them and get in. Or you could do it on a live stream where tons of people are watching and tons of people could see you win, Think about it that way. So many players out there want to show off. They want to show off their ability. And if you live stream it, those players that are going to want to show off, they'll play in it, and you'll probably get better players in the tryouts because they're the show-offs and the sweats, and that will actually be very, very helpful. Now there's two different types of tryouts. This is up to personal preference. The first one is creative. So this is the more common tryout where it's like a 1v1. It can be box fights, playgrounds, or I should say build fights instead of playgrounds, and realistics, right? Realistics are just that one specific map that has RNG loadouts and loot and all that. But when you do these things, these tryouts, these creative tryouts, you want to make sure you have a map prepared. Now it could be pre-made, it could be Clicks box fights or Donnie's Zone Wars, whatever you want to do. Or you can make your own. It's really up to you, whatever you want to do. But just make sure you have it ready so you're not wasting the tryout people's time, so you're not keeping them when you could be just going right into games, searching for stuff, all that. Just make it simple, make sure you know what you're doing ahead of time. Now, once you have the game mode that you're going to do, whether it's Zone Wars, box fights, or whatever you want to do, you want to set the rules. So if it's box fights, maybe you want to do first to 5. If it's realistics, the realistics have 10 rounds, so you might want to do it just whoever wins more out of 10 rounds. And obviously, you can do it however you want. The winner, if you beat whoever you're 1v1ing, you get in, or you have to get to a certain score to get in the team, whatever you want to do. Now the second one may be a little bit more fun, but it's also for if you have more people participating, and that's customs. Now if you don't know what customs are, they're basically using the custom matchmaking service where basically you have to have a creator code first, but basically you create a custom match and then people can type in the code and they can queue up. And then everyone can play a huge battle royale on the actual in-game map. And then what you could do there is the winner of that could just be on the team, And you could do multiple of that to see who can make the team, You might want to add some specific rules, because I'm assuming if you do it, you're not going to have a full lobby. It's just going to be maybe 20 to 30 people or less, depending on how many you have. Obviously, because some of you are just starting out. So you might only have 5 people in the customs. So you might want to make rules like no killing off spawn, or you can't kill until this zone, like scrims and stuff if you ever played in those. That way people aren't fighting until the very end, so you all are prepared to have a nice end game fight. The most important thing when you're doing customs is to make sure that the players know the requirements and everything. You also want to make sure you're going as fast as possible when you're doing all of these things, creative, customs, the whole process, because the last thing you want is people giving up on your team because you took too long. Like I said at the beginning with the creative maps, you're taking too long to load one in, or you're not adding them right away, or they're not adding you right away, all that stuff. You want to make sure you're doing it super smooth, you got everything running the way it's supposed to be. Now, I'm sure there's a lot more questions that you guys have for me, but I just wanted to get this video out there because I have some information that might be helpful for you guys, and I probably could have made this a longer video, but I didn't want to bore you guys. And I'm not going to stretch out a video to 10 minutes just to get the ad revenue, But yeah, if you have any questions whatsoever, leave them down below because I'm willing to answer any questions you guys may have. Also, I'd appreciate it if you guys would follow my Instagram and Twitter on screen. And like I said, for the next video, let's get out 150 likes. And leave a nice comment for me down below. I always appreciate reading those comments. But with that being said, have a great day, everyone. Peace.